Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for purchasing the reading of What is the Next Move? So the camera that I'm using right now that I use for my YouTube channel, if it zooms in on a card, I pull a clarifier with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So the decks I'm using today are the Oracles of Yes or No Relationship Edition, the Romance Energy Oracle, and then the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So question number 1 is, should you reach out? Should they reach out? Question number 2, do they like you? Question number 3, do they want to date you? And then we have 2 tarot cards. Card number 1 being blessings between you. And card number 2 is blocks between you. And then we will do the 3 bonus cards as like a separate reading, because that can help you with the energy that you feel from like this current reading. All right, so I'm going to move these because there's a little bit of a glare off of them. And I'll set those here. All right, so question number 1. Should you reach out? No, this is not a person that you want to reach out to. This person really likes to take charge in the connection. They really do want to be the one who's making the phone calls and doing the texting. Like, this person has like a little bit of like an old-fashioned energy to them. Like, they have these roles that they believe that people should play and that it's how it should be done. So I do not feel that you should reach out to this person, because this person, not only is it where they want to be the one that takes charge, they're also in kind of like a low energy right now. There's almost kind of like a slight energy of depression or feeling down, not really feeling like things are going the way they want to. So this person kind of is having some things that are going on in their own life right now that they are dealing with and focused on. And that might be why you have kind of felt like things have shifted from what they once were, because something happened in this person's life and they were almost kind of like in a tailspin when everything happened. So I do not feel that you should reach out to this person at this time because they are dealing with this situation. So then, does this person like you? No. Hateful behavior. So I feel that this hateful behavior is actually coming from this person because of this negative energy that they're in right now. They're kind of like lashing out. I feel that this person is not in a place of receiving love. And because they're not in a place of receiving love, they're also not in a place of giving love. So it's kind of like, because they are dealing with this issue that has been mentally trying for them. Like, I feel that they have experienced some loss recently, whether it's the loss of a job or the loss of a loved one. This person is really in like the anger part of their grieving process, and relationships are not where their head is at right now because of working on healing from these other things that are going on. So the biggest thing that I'm getting as a message is that you can't take this personally. This person is so uh, out of whack, out of vibe, not who they normally are, that you're not going to get a pleasant response from them at this time. But then the next question is, do they want to date you? And that says yes, trust your gut. So I feel that this is definitely about timing. I don't feel that this relationship is where you want it to be right now, because this person is in a whole different experience than you are right now. I feel that you have been balanced and have been working on yourself, but this person is definitely experiencing some need for focus on themselves. But they really do like you. They liked you when they met you. And then you're kind of seeing this other parts of them. Now, my grandmother always used to tell me, never uh, get into a committed relationship like marriage with someone unless you've been with them for all of the holidays and, if possible, seeing them go through some kind of grieving process. So that's what you're kind of witnessing right now, is this person is in a deep struggle. So then you need to know if you're going to be able to be like patient or want to sit to the side while this person tries to get things together. Or you can move forward with your life experience, and then later on down the line, when they've done some healing, potentially meet at that time. You're going to need to trust your gut to know what you should be doing. So the next one is blessings between you. And this is showing as the world. So this is actually an awesome card, because this card means the completion of a life lesson. So the two of you are really helping each other learn throughout this process. So there is a card that needs to be pulled on the yes, the trust your gut. You're kind of like, well, wait, if this person doesn't like me, doesn't want to blah, 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 why would they want to date me? You're actually getting a reading from two different aspects of this person. So you have different aspects of yourself. You have the part of yourself that learns. You have the part of yourself that works. You have the part of yourself that rests and relaxes. So you're seeing a part of this person that is totally focused on whatever trauma they're dealing with, and then the part of the person who enjoys your company. So the message on that was Queen of Cups, which is phenomenal, because the way that you're supposed to be helping this person is the energy of the Queen of Cups is healing and supportive. So the only thing that they need you to do right now is be energetically supportive. Don't be angry with them. Don't be angry at them. Be supportive, as long as they're not being hateful directly to you, like you're not in an abusive situation, which I don't feel that you are. But if you are being abused, that is not something that you are supposed to be sticking around for. But this person right now, they're so upset. I feel that they're upset with themselves for the part that they played in this tower moment that they are experiencing. So that is all crumbling. But the two of you didn't have anything really. This is where you need to be thankful for your situation. The two of you had not set up any like tower to fall down yet. You had not started a relationship. So you need to trust the process, because this person's whole life just came tumbling down. And if you were a part of it, you would have come tumbling down too. But they are picking up the pieces from this and rebuilding, so that when they're ready and they're rebuilt, they're going to be like, oh, this person was the Queen of Cups. They just let me have my space. They just said, oh, you know what? This isn't about me, so I'm going to go do my thing. I'm going to go do the thing that is about me, and I'm here for you. And when you need me, you just send me a message, but I'm going to go do the things I need to do. So then the blocks between you, this is showing as the reverse King of Wands. So this really goes right back into the reason that, yeah, this is all about their issue. This is them. So this is the reverse King of Wands. You know, the reverse King of Wands energy is not ready yet. It's weak. Sometimes that reverse King of Wands energy can have a little bit of like a bully energy as well. So that might be where the hateful behavior is coming in. But the clarifier for this is showing as the reverse sun. Wow, this is beautiful. So the reverse sun, my friend, means that because this person is in this energy, they are blocking the happiness. So there's actually nothing that you are doing that is holding back this connection. Now, the reason that this is beautiful is because this knowledge allows you to move forward and be you, because you are who they were initially attracted to. So if you try and change, you're going to become the reverse Queen of Cups. You know what the reverse Queen of Cups energy is? Smothering, insecure, addicted, emotional, like manipulation. So you need to stay in this upright position so that these things can switch, because this has nothing to do with you. This is them. All right? Nice. I feel like you got a lot of clarity in that. So we're going to go ahead and do the bonus part of the reading, which is the romance energy oracles. So let me pull that out. I'm also going to shuffle the Tarot of Sexual Magic in case we need any clarifiers on these as well. So the cards that I'm pulling you for the romantic energy, this is going to be energy that you can use to change your own viewpoint in this connection. So you can use this to meditate or journal or even pray about whatever you use as a modality to change the energy. Okay, and this has already been shuffled before the recording. Card number 1, energy that you want. Energy that you want romantically. Focus on this romantic energy. And third one, release this magic energy. Or excuse me, romantic energy. And it also is 11:11 in the recording. So the energy that you want romantically is desire. Desire is deep and divine love. Focus is on your partner only. So you really want somebody who is going to be able to give you their complete and undivided attention. Now, there's a couple of levels to this. Level number 1 is you can never, ever, ever have someone's complete and undivided full attention. There will always be a part of them that is focused on themselves because as a human being, you need to focus on yourself so that you can stay alive and survive. So in some ways, I feel that your expectations or your desires for a relationship are a little bit off balance. So I feel that you need to look at the situation and say, can I bring desire to this, or do I need to not have that expectation at this time? So you need to either journal or meditate on what are your actual desires and are they balanced? Bonus card number 2, focus on this, romantic gestures. Do something unexpected for your partner. Now, here's the caveat to that. A romantic gesture cannot be romantic to the person unless it is something that they consider it to be romantic. So what I mean by that is, if you feel that receiving flowers would be romantic and it would make you feel loved, you don't necessarily want to give your person flowers because that may not be what they need. It may not be the romantic gesture that they need. This person does not need a big romantic gesture at this time. In some ways, you giving them space and not having an expectation of them like calling or FaceTiming or giving you that one-on-one time while you're not in the full committed connection yet is the romantic gesture that this particular person needs. They're going to feel your Queen of Cups energy when you're able to say, hey, you know what? I really want to just bombard you with love and bombard you with care. And you know what? That doesn't make you feel loved. So I'm going to back off with that because I ultimately love you or care for you and I want you to feel comfortable. And if being over romantic is not causing this person comfort, then it's not actually meeting your goal of helping them feel that you care about them. So then the third thing that you need to release is massage. Take turns giving each other a sensual massage. So at this point, I really feel that you need to release the idea that you and this person are going to be physically together at this point. This person is not prepared for a relationship. This person is in a grieving process, and it is not healthy to ask someone to participate in something that they are not available for until they've had the opportunity to heal. This person is unavailable for the connection in the way you are wanting it. So the good thing about that is that you have several choices. You can choose to move on and look at a different connection with someone else and see how that goes, and the anticipation that living that relationship can teach you lessons that you need for this relationship with the person who you are looking at. But I feel that this is going to take some time. And if this person is not in a therapeutic session or looking and processing through this grief that they are dealing with, it's going to be a really long time for you waiting for them. So I would definitely suggest that you look at the universe and you say, what do I need to obtain the desire that I want right now? So that's where things are currently in the energy of the connection with this person. I feel that you have received the details and the clarity from your spirit guide so that you can make an informed decision on what you really need for happiness in your own life. Because in some ways, I feel that this connection has started to affect your happiness, and that ultimately is the most important. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I look forward to reading for you again.